Good evening, everyone. How are you doing tonight? I do hope that you all are okay. I'm just fixing volume levels and everything. But anyway, it is Thursday. I had to think. About the day of the week then. My brain has been like, today's Friday all day. Today's Friday. Yesterday, my brain was like, today's Friday. And I don't believe my brain anymore. So I think what it is my brain is just already into holiday mode. That's what's happened. McLeod, it's Thursday. Is it? Is it really Thursday? It is Thursday. It is, yes. You're right, McLeod. Tomorrow's Friday though. It will be Friday in 3 hours. Okay? Wait. 9, 10, 4 hours. It'll be Friday in 4 hours. No, I cannot count. Often today I woke up and chose polka. It's the first song that came up on the instrumentals on Epidemic Sound when I typed in the word camping, because that's what we're doing in The Sims 4 tonight. And this is the first song in in the list that those search results. For some weird reason, I have no idea. I don't even want to know, I don't think. But yeah. So, I hope you like polka. No, it's just the one song that's polka, that I can see anyway. So, yeah, see, now we're into acoustic. But how are you doing, Optine and McLeod? Are you both doing okay on this wonderful Thursday? Optine played an accordion and piano by the sounds of it. Both excellent choices when camping, yes. I mean, I always bring my accordion and piano when I go camping, don't you? It's one of those two of those must-bring things. You always have to bring an accordion when you go camping. I thought everyone knew this. It's like the rules. McLeod, you're doing good. You're just sorting out paperwork. I did that earlier. Yesterday. Yesterday I did a little bit of paperwork. I don't like doing paperwork. I hate it, which is why under my desk, like over here, okay, I've got some shelves that are a shelving unit that's under my desk. And it is completely like full to overflowing of papers that I need to sort through. And some of them are from like 2020. So they're like 5-year-old papers under there, just gathering mold probably. I really need to go sort through all my paperwork. I really, really do. It'll be fine. Opting harmonica, fiddle, get out of here with those. 4 guys with tubas and a harpsichord is where it's at. Yes, in the middle of a field. McLeod, paperwork is not enjoyable. I completely agree, which is why I've not done any paperwork, as in sorting my paperwork, in 5 years. Future me is very much gonna hate past and present me in a little while, in a few months, because I am going to have to go through everything that's in my desk, like everything that's on these shelves and inside of the cupboards in my desk. I have to go through before we move, and I am not looking forward to it. I'm gonna have to like take an entire week off just to go through all the paperwork. But I know me, and if I'm like, right, I'm gonna take these 2 days off, no streaming, no content creation, just to get through this paperwork, and I know what I'm like, and I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos and play video games all day. I know me. So, yeah. McLeod, you found bank statements from 2013. Wow. That's, I'm sorry. Is that how long it's been since you've gone through and done all your paperwork? That's... It seems like you and I are around pretty much the same in this regards, McLeod. I mean, I've shown you all the contents of my drawer that's next to me. It's like I've got a cupboard as well, and inside this cupboard, just just telling you what I see when I open this cupboard door. There's a basket with 2 skeins of yarn, a bunch of twine, 2 cat flea collars, reflective cat flea collars that I haven't gotten rid of since Felix passed away. There's a bottle of ink for, stamper ink. And at least another skein of yarn that's way in the back of the cupboard. Yeah, I definitely need to go through it all. Nick Loud, probably. Opting, have I considered building an entirely new building for my stuff? That's what you keep doing. Before the outbuilding, you build a shed to hold all the various construction scraps. Making the shed just made more scraps. So now do you need a shed to hold the scraps from the shed that you built for the scraps? Is that how it works? You just keep making smaller and smaller sheds to hold all of the scraps from the previous shed. Opting, I joke, but sort of. Oh dear, I love it. I love it. Nick Loud, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it, my friend. Good luck with your paperwork. I hope it goes well. Right then. Let's go through our nice little spiel. Eakins, hello, you're just saying hi, you don't want to lurk. No worries. I appreciate you saying hi as well over on YouTube. So, by the way, my friends, just as a reminder, everyone over on YouTube, we are doing this thing, the charity thing. Every 4 likes on this live stream or video equals £1 that I will give to our charity of the year, which is Cats Protection UK. We'll do that after I come back from holiday, so not this coming Monday, but the Monday after. I always do it at the beginning of each week for the week previously, And of course, we've already finished our Give Your Points to Charity challenge over on Twitch, but as a reminder, every tip, every super thanks, this goes for Twitch and YouTube, every sub, 25% of all of that also goes to our charity of the year. I almost said charity of the week, but no, charity of the year. Which is, it adds up. It definitely adds up. So, are we all ready for The Sims? Because, oh my gosh, we've got a lot of stuff to get through today. Opting, don't marry the first person who asks. Tip. So 25% of that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is basically don't mar. Right? Because if it was a 5-word tip, 25% of that would be 1 word, but it's a 7-word tip, so it's got to be like the first few letters from the second word. So yeah, don't maw is the amount that we're going to give to charity. Okay, I gotcha there. I'm not sure that what they'll do with that, but there you go. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. It's absolutely fine. So, wheel. Let me explain. We're not spinning the wheel right now. But just for those who are new, let me explain the wheel. So we are playing Sims 4 Portal Project Challenge. Okay? It's a year-long challenge that I'm doing for The Sims 4 just this year. So, oh, no, I don't want to send feedback to Google. YouTube. Stop it. Sorry. Hi, Astana. How are you doing? Opting don't mar is also a good tip if I'm refinishing furniture or something. That is true. That is very true. So, yes. Portal Project Challenge. Sims 4 challenge that we're doing this year. Challenge that has been created by me. This is the testing phase of the challenge. So basically, I'm testing it out by doing the challenge this year and making sure that all of my entries, all my tasks are good. So the premise of the Portal Project Challenge, it's a whole storyline. You've got a sim, or I've got a sim who's homeless, zero money, finds an abandoned mansion, and takes shelter in the mansion, and in true mystery fashion, finds a book. Reads the book and finds out that it's kind of a journal, and the journal is, at the end of the journal says, hey, if you're reading this, it means that I've proven that alternate realities exist, but something's gone wrong. Please go down to the basement, find my secret portal room, where, and help me repair this portal. And we're given a list of tasks, and it is a living list. Hence, the wheel is what it is. So every stream, at least once per stream, we spin this wheel, and we have to do whatever the wheel tells us to do. We started off with over 90 tasks, and we're down to 32 tasks now. But every time EA releases more DLC for The Sims 4, or releases a new Sims game, such as when they re-release The Sims 1 and 2, those get added to the task list as well. Just for about a bit of fun to do. I've been enjoying this, so it's all good. Estana, you're doing great. You're on a walk at the moment. Glad to hear it. And you have an exam tomorrow. Oh, good luck with the exam. I hope it goes really well. At the same time, I'm very happy that I don't have to go do exams anymore. The last exam that I took was when I was doing my business administration apprenticeship, and I had to go into college to take my maths and English levels. And I had to get level 2 or level 3. I can't remember which one it was in maths and English. I had to get level 2 or level 3 in both maths and English and computer skills. And luckily passed all of them, but I hated every moment of it. It just was not my idea of a good time. But I did get the rest of the day off, because by the time I finished all of the exams, I only had 2 hours left of my workday. And I phoned up my boss and I said, look, do you want me to come back in? Do you want me to come in? Because by the time I get to work, I'm going to be there for maybe half an hour. By the time I get back there via buses. And he's like, no, it's all right. Just go home. So I just went home. It was the highlight of my day, let me tell you. Okay. So anyway, let us jump into The Sims 4. Because before we go camping in The Sims, we've got, that's going to be our weekend thing. So we're going to go camping over the weekend, but it's Friday right now in The Sims, which is probably why my brain keeps thinking it's Friday today, because it is Friday in The Sims. So we're going to be following our teenager to high school today. And it's also the infant's birthday, twin infant's birthday. So we need to throw them a birthday party and, make sure that they age up and everything. And get presents and all of that wonderful stuff. So we're definitely going to be doing that. After Eileen comes home from high school, we'll throw the infants their party so that they can become toddlers. I'm the Muir Dragon. Did you know? Astana, let us jump. Yes, let us jump. Have you never seen a lettuce jump? It's quite amazing. They can get quite high, They're bouncy. I'm hearing the music in the background, and it's my brain is like, this is weird music that's playing in The Sims 4. I've never heard this music in The Sims before. Is this new? No, it's not new. It's just not The Sims. Opting, I've never drawn a nice fat celery, but I once sketched a skinny tomato. Abbott and Costello, you think? It sounds like something Abbott and Costello would say, isn't it? Okay, so she has school in just a few hours, so we need to take care of her needs. So let's do that real quick because I honestly do not want I'll have her talk to the toilet. Use the toilet, talk to the toilet. Whiskers is doing okay. Yes, it's a talking toilet, okay? It's the talking John. He's got a real bad sense of toilet humor, let me tell you. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm not, but you know, we can say I am, right? Right, let's I'm gonna give the flower packets to my sim self, and we'll go through those later on. Right, Eileen has school in an hour, so she will be alright. She'll be okay. She's gonna get some food. Cake for breakfast, because it's the breakfast of champions, or something. It is the breakfast of champions, right? She's quite tired, but she'll be okay. We don't have a coffee machine. I was gonna say we can get her a cup of coffee to help her with her energy, but she doesn't have any. We don't have a coffee machine, so she's just gonna have to deal with it, unless we have a. No, we don't. Okay, it's fine. I am gonna sell that though. There we go. No, don't put it. It's fine. We'll put it there. So, in her little time, can she talk to the plants? No, she cannot. Okay, it's fine. I will come out here and have her sell the pears, though. Oh. Now, we could make a wish. Oh, nope. Nope. She's going to school. Okay. I was gonna have her make a wish before she went to class, but class is like, no, Muir. No wishes. It's like, oh, come on. I want to make a wish. I wonder if the toddlers can make a wish. I might have to try it. Okay, here we are. So I'm just going to do a friendly introduction to a few of these students. And we have school. It's just a normal day. So we've got morning free time, and we need to learn about the school from the, oh god, it's this school. Oh no. I forgot that this is a new save. Where is the, oh. Sorry. The school that comes with the game is horrible. It is absolutely 100% terrible. And I'm supposed to learn about the new school through by the principal, but yeah, I don't even know where the principal is right now, so I'm sure it's fine. She's tired though, so I'm gonna have her. No, we can't actually nap on the benches. You are freaking kidding me. Are there any benches or in? Oh, there's a sofa there. Can she get into this in there? Probably not, because it's a teacher's lounge, so she probably can't. Oh wait, is it actually gonna let her? Is it actually gonna let her go in there? No, it's not. Okay, I'm like, that's shocking. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's anywhere around here where she can actually sleep. Oh yeah, there is. There's a There's a bench down there where she can have a nap. I hate this high school. I hate this high school so much. If we had time, I would 100% build a new one. It's just, it's too big. The school is way, way too big. I don't even know where her class... Okay, there it is. So, oh, it's exam day. Lovely. This is not gonna... I mean, just look at how big this place is. We've got a classroom over there, a classroom over there. This is the cafeteria. I don't know why it's so huge and empty, but it is. And then down here, you know, in the basement level, there's a gym, you know, a weight room / gym, a place for to play chess, a place for computers, more bathrooms. This place has more bathrooms than it does classrooms. It has 2 classrooms and 4 bathrooms, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then outside, this is the fake football pitch and track. Your sim can't, they can go over there, but they can't actually do anything over here. You can't actually play football or soccer. You can't interact with anything over here. No one actually sits in those bleachers. You can't interact with it. You can interact with the cheerleading mat, but that's literally it. This is a horrible, horrible place. I don't like it at all. Oh, and of course Eileen's sitting in the back row. Of course she is. She's happily sitting in the back row doing her exam. Okay, now we've done that. No idea what she's doing now. Okay, she's going to take a nap. Okay, it's fine. Oh, it's lunchtime, so she's gonna go take a nap instead of eating. But that's fine. If she's that tired, she can take a nap. Here's the teacher, Julian Roboldo. Okay, I have to admit, I think she's just a pre-made, a randomly made sim, because I've never seen her in my life. So my sim's just taking a nap on a bench, as you do. You know, as every teenager takes a nap on benches in their high school, right? So she's snoozing. What is that? Relax. Okay. Huh. Weird. Trees! Does anyone have a 3D printer? While we're waiting for my sim to, wake up. Anyone have a 3D printer? Because this is one of the supports. Oh, I dropped it. This is one of the support types that you can have on a 3D printer. They look like trees, which is really cool. Cobwebby trees, but trees nonetheless. Younger me, as in child me, probably would have wanted to paint this and use it as a Barbie doll end table or something, or a or a dollhouse table, or used, painted it up and used it as like an actual little mini cops of trees, um, when I was a kid for little dollhouse dolls or something, because I'm weird. I used to use for my doll houses, the little plastic things that they used to stick in the middle of pizza, for takeaway pizza or delivery pizza. Those little things, I used to use them as tables in my dollhouse. You know. So her sleeping or taking a nap on this is not doing any good at all for her energy. I mean, she's yeah, it's not doing her much good. Opting, isn't that what they're meant for? They are doll tables. They're doll tables that the pizza industry just figured out a secondary use for. I mean, it could be. It could very well be. I like that idea. Okay, so I'm sorry, but oh, are you? Hold on. Go get your food, and then attend the exam. Okay, fine. I'll put it in her inventory. She can eat it in a minute. She can eat it in a minute. The poor girl just spends all her time taking exams and sleeping in her class. This is teenage drama in The Sims, my friends. 100%. Totally teenage drama. It's been that long since I've gone to high school with my teenage Sims. I'm like, is this a typical thing? Because I swear that I remember it being a bit more than this. Like, you do these things, and it would literally tell you, give you suggestions of things to do, and I swear that it was like, it told you things to do, and like, go play chess, or practice on a musical instrument, work out, go onto the, use the weight machine and stuff like that. I swear it used to do it, but I don't know, maybe a recent update changed it or something. I have no idea. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and eat your veggie sliders? Eileen is now a B student. Fantastic. I'm just going to have her eat her lunch. And she can go home, I think. And after once she's gone home, then we'll throw the twins a birthday party. Just a tiny birthday party. They're infants. We don't need a huge birthday bash or anything, Although we could have a huge birthday bash for them. Yes, Eileen, it's raining. Go home. Oh my god, I swear I have never seen a teenager not wanting to go home after school that much. I had to tell her 3 times. Go home, Eileen. And now I'm breaking apart the trees. This is very satisfying, by the way. Snap. I don't know why it's satisfying to snap these apart, but it is. And I'm gonna stop now before I make a huge giant mound of plasticky mess on my desk. Alright. Let's sell that book first and foremost. Let's grab Muir and do multi-select on, sell all of the vegetable packets for 700 simoleons. That's good. Yeah, please give me money. I mean, we got quite a bit of money. We don't really need more money, but having a little bit of money is always a good thing, right? I think so anyway. Okay, Muir, I need you to please cook a cake for me. Yes, I know. It's The Sims. You cook cakes in The Sims, don't you know? Alright, so let's see. What can we cook? We've got a hamburger cake. We have a chocolate cake, a white cake, matcha tea cake. It's got to be a cake, by the way. We can't make brownies for the birthday. Winter cake, but it's not winter, so we won't make a winter cake. I'm wondering if there's like an autumnal cake. There's a coconut cake. That's pie, Muir. That's a strawberry cake. Scones. Blue confetti cake. That's it. I think we'll do a blue confetti cake. I usually do chocolate or hamburger cakes, but we'll do the blue confetti cake. Muir, stop chatting online, please. Just like me. Just like the real thing. All right, I'm sorry, I don't have time, dude. I am literally busy. Oh my god, the baby's gonna starve. Get fed by Olive. Get fed by Fui Fui. Oh my god, the baby's nearly starved to death. Okay, at least they're being fed now. Jeez, I'm glad I checked. Anyway, while Muir is baking the cake, let's get some presents out. You know, nice present box. Oh, we got a little Happy Fanda table lamp. I have no idea where that came from, but that'll look, but I'm selling it. And that's another fissure. So I'll put that in the, outside. Ah, no. Okay, here we go. Here are the pile of presents. I'm like, it's around somewhere. Oh, and we got the Excellence Bunny, so I'm going to sell that as well. You know, we gotta sell all the stuff because we're nearly broke. One bill day. You're thinking, Muir, you got 7,000 simoleons. That's a lot of money. One set of bills is over 9,000 simoleons for us. So yeah, we 100% need as much money as possible. So, right. Alright, the babies are happy, so that's fine. I want you to add a present. Eileen, I'm sorry, but you need to add a present as well. And then Muir, once you've finished making the cake, I would like for you to also add a present, but I need to get the candles on the cake first. Layton, yeah, go for it, dude. I'm baking a cake, dude. I'm a bit busy to tell you that you should date someone, you know? Okay, Muir, put that on there, please. Thank you. Now, birthday candles, quickly, before you take, thank you very much. Now, please go and add a present to the present pile. All right, and now, Olive, I would like for you to help Martini blow out her candles. It's gonna take a while. Muir, don't you dare eat any of that cake. Thank you. Optine, you have nothing but faith in me that I can blow through 7K in no time. No, speaking of me blowing through money, I was chatting with my housemate, one of my housemates earlier today. And like, you know, when we move, I was thinking, and he went, no, you do not need to buy another computer. And I'm like, how do you know that's what I was gonna say? Okay, she's bringing the baby downstairs. It takes a while, you know, because she's on the 3rd floor, but she's getting there. Then we have to go and get the other one. So let's blow out the candles. Upaborpna! Okay, Muir, please. Oh. Martini has earned a bonus trait. Yay! She is a top-notch infant. Very nice. So we're going to randomize. 1, 2, 3. Martini is a top-notch infant and a charmer. Okay. Will you please add more birthday candles to the cake, Muir? Thank you. Now... Thorny... Ah! Thorny, I need you to wake up, please. I know you're tired, but you still need to wake up. Okay, so, Muir, I want you to kindly help Thorny blow out the candles. Oh, look at Martini! Oh, look how cute she is with those little double buns. Oh, she is freaking adorable. Seriously. Oh, she's so cute. She's got freckles. Look at her. Oh my gosh. So I love the toddlers in The Sims 4. They are just way too cute. Martini loves books. Nice. And Martini has also acquired the communication skill. And Martini loves sounds. Wow, Martini's just coming up with all sorts of things. Okay, where is Muir? Here we go. Muir and Thorny. Opting, the cuteness compensates for a lot of the being evil, because toddlers are evil. There we go. And Thorny is also a top-notch infant. Martini has acquired the thinking skill. So let's see what trait we're gonna get for Thorny. 1, 2, 3. Thorny is independent. Nice.
Hey, haha.
Oh my gosh. Look at that dinosaur onesie.
Oh, Gedna. Whoa, beesh.
Okay, kids. Go open a present. And Thorny, you can open a present. Uh-oh. Thorny's not very happy. She's really tired. She'll be okay, though. She'll be fine. Wait, where's Martini? Oh, there she is. They're both heading over. Both heading slowly over to the present pile. Oh, Thorny got a bubble bottle. Nice. And Martini got T-Rex arms. So if we check their inventory, this is what Martini got. And this is what Thorny got. The only problem is they can't use them. It says, allow Sims of all ages. Yeah, sure it does. She literally can't use them because she's just a toddler. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, real quick, I'm going to modify them in CAS. I want to take a look at their outfits and make sure that they're good outfits, you know? And also, I want Muir to give them their hats. Alright, so Thorny first. Let's take up. What is that a headband? Oh, it's. I'm gonna take that headband off because it does not look good at all. Okay, Thorny has been given hearing aids, so we have a deaf sim or a hard of hearing sim in our family. So I'm going to apply medical wearables to everything except for sleep because you don't really wear a hearing aid when you're asleep. But everything else will have her wear it, except for the swimwear, because I'm not sure. Does anyone know, are hearing aids waterproof? I'm thinking they're not. You know, modern ones, I don't think they are. But we'll go ahead and apply the medical wearable to all of it. Oh my god, look at that face. They are definitely not identical twins. Because there's Thorny, and here is Martini. So you can tell that they are definitely different looking. Yeah, definitely not identical. Or else they would have the same amount of freckles and everything. I mean, they are very similar, though. They are definitely very, very similar. But they're not identical. They're definitely cute, though. Okay. Anyway, back to the outfits. So, normally what I like to do is randomize everything about, you know, about the clothing. So, What I'm gonna do is we'll do a stylized look. 7. How many are there? 28. So real quick, I'll just do a random number generator. Random 1 to 28. And we get number 5. Okay. So we'll go with style number 5. In it's the 5th month, so we'll go with number 5 again. So we'll give her that for a stylized look. Oh my god, that is so freaking adorable. Okay. For her formal look, we'll go in with tops. And we'll go... see, hold on. For the stylized look, what color is that? So blue and yellow. Okay. And we'll do yellow for that. Aw, that is so cute. I've never used that top before, and I love it. It is adorable. Let's see. Then we've got the bottoms. And, thinking we're going to go with that to match a little bit better. I think we'll go with the pink jeans to match the pinkish purple butterfly. And then the shoes are fine as they are. That's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely fine. All right, yeah, she still has her hearing aid there. Then we'll do sleep. Randomize. All right, we've got that, but it's... Again, yeah, we'll go with that yellow. It's, the main color, what did I say, was hold on, I can't even remember. Blue and yellow, that's it. Blue and yellow. So... That's fine for that. And then, yep, yellow slippers to match. Opt-in, mealtime, no worries. Having leftovers. I hope you enjoy your meal. Next day leftovers, or even leftovers from like 2 days ago, are delicious. I love leftovers. Didn't used to when I was a kid. Hated leftovers, but now that I'm a little bit older, love them. Absolutely love them. So I think with the party wear, we'll go full body. Randomize. 1, 2, 3. Cute, but I think we can go with blue with that one. Yeah, that is definitely cute. And then the shoes, I don't like those shoes. They really don't match. So that's for rent pack. So let's see. How about those? Yeah, those are way cuter. And the blue? What do y'all think? Yeah, I think we'll go with the blue. Little blue shoes. Super duper cute. And swimwear. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And let's go with the stripes. Is cute. I like it. And then, yeah, we'll have her keep the blue hat. The glasses, though, I think we kind of need to change the color of the glasses. We'll change the color to yellow. There we are. The goggles, sorry, not the glasses. Now we've got hot weather. She's already wearing full body, so we'll keep it with that. This little onesie is super duper cute. Yeah, we'll have her keep the blue, and the shoes are fine. And then winter. 1, 2, 3. In the blue with the yellow, oh, what is it called? Turtleneck. The little yellow turtleneck underneath. And then for the trousers, we'll do that to match, and we'll do the yellow, the blue with yellow patches. And then the shoes are actually, the shoes are okay, but I would rather go with the pure. Actually, I'm thinking the white one, white and yellow with the little pink flower. Very nice. Okay, let's move over to Martini, who is just super cute with her little double buns there. Now, just to make sure that she doesn't have any medical wearables, everyday, formal. Yep, that's sleep, party. Oh, she has. Oh, she's got 2. Okay, that's fine. We will apply medical wearables. As well. To everyday, formal, party, hot weather, and cold weather. There we are. So she is also hard of hearing in both ears, not just one. I always let my game choose for, the randomness choose for me, because I think it's so much fun to do. Okay, so let's go with every day, and we're gonna do the exact same thing that we did with Thorny. So we'll go with stylized looks, and again 1 to 28. So random. I'm just doing this in my browser, by the way, in case you're wondering. And we get 14. Okay. And again, there's 5 to choose from, and since we're in the month of May, we'll go with number 5. So we will go for colors for Martini. We'll go for purple and yellow, I think, for colors. Purple and yellow, I said, didn't I? So let's go with that. And then we got the bottoms. Thinking that one and doing, well, the yellow match. Actually, you know what? I think the default matches. I like the default. That's really nice. The shoes are okay as they are, so we'll keep those. That's fine. For sleepwear, she's wearing a top, so we'll go with. We'll go ahead and go with this one. I know it's orange, but I absolutely love it. It's so cute. So we'll go ahead and go with that. And then for the bottoms, we'll go with this yellow and blue trousers. And the shoes don't quite match, so I think we'll go ahead and go with this with the yellow slippers. Moving to party, we're gonna do full body and randomize 3 times, and go with the blue swatch. Nope. Go with the yellow swatch because it's yellow and blue. So I have to check yellow and purple. Sorry. So yeah, go with yellow. The boots 100% need to change. Those are just horrible. So we're gonna go with the light. With the yellow and pink trainers. She dressed herself, okay? she's gone a bit glam. It's fine. For the glasses, I am gonna change them to yellow. And then we got swimwear. And I think I'm gonna go with purple for the swimwear. For the tops. For the bottoms, we'll go with those, because I think those are meant to be the matching ones. Hot weather, oh yeah, the little top with the bead necklace is way too cute. I think we're gonna go purple for this. Sorry, we're gonna go yellow because there is no blue swatch, and the yellow swatch is so cute because it's a bee with little wings. I swear I've never used this outfit or this shirt before in my life, and it's so adorable. I love it. Okay, for the bottoms, we will go with I think we'll go with the Is there no swatch in these that matches the top? That's a real shame. It's fine. We'll go with the orange. Oh my gosh, the orange shorts have little buttons in the back. Oh, that is way too cute. So I just love the toddlers in this game. I really do. I think we're gonna go with black shoes for to match the black stripes on her shirt. And finally, cold weather. The outfit that she's got on is already really cute, but I want to see if they have any colors that match her given colors. So the purple and yellow. So let's see. There is a yellow swatch. So I think we'll go with that. And the trousers, I think we'll stick with the gray trousers. And then the shoes, I think we'll go with the gray shoes as well. That is so cute. Okay. So that's their, all of their new outfits. So cute. So freaking adorable. Now, unfortunately, since they, their presents are totally inappropriate, I'm gonna go ahead and sell their presents just so we have a little bit of extra cash, All right, Thorny, I'm sorry, but your bubbles are being sold. And Martini, your fossil is being sold. So let's check their needs. So she's tired. Can she get up to her bedroom? I'm afraid that, having them sleep upstairs is just going to knacker them out. It's going to take them so long to get upstairs. So I'm going to go ahead, have her nap in the chair. And then I'll have Thorny curl up here on this bench and go to sleep. They can just curl up on the chairs and go to sleep. They'll be fine. Now, do I have a potty for them upstairs? I don't think I do. Yeah, Eileen can like jokes. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think I do. I do want to... I can't upgrade the crib to a bed. Seriously. I seriously cannot upgrade the crib to a bed. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I can't do it. Gosh darn it. It's fine. So both of the babies are asleep. Well, the toddlers are asleep. Muir needs to go to the toilet, but instead he's... Oh yeah, he's taking a bath instead. That's fine. Who are you talking to go... Oh, her. So, Muir's taking care of himself. Olive is asleep. Eileen has got, like, a bunch of problems here, so we're gonna have Eileen take care of her needs. Hunger, bladder, energy. Eileen, why are you going in the bathroom while Muir's taking a shower? Or a bath? Seriously? Rude. Okay, Muir, get out of there. Go to the toilet. Use the massage. Why not? Give Whiskers some food. And then go to sleep. I'm just having everyone get some rest. Eileen, eat the freaking cake. Oh my god. Then go to the toilet. Sims, man. Sims. I swear. Okay, then once she's done that, I'll have her go to bed. The babies need a potty, so I'm gonna very quickly get them a little toddler potty. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's fine. Let's do that one. Just gonna plop it down in the living room because this mansion is so big. They're just gonna end up sleeping on the sofa, on the chairs down here, for the rest of their lives, you know. Rock, hello, hello. How are you doing? You alright? Okay, potty help. Go ask Fui Fui for potty help, please. Rock, you were napping and soon you're leaving the house because someone else is coming to look at it, but you wanted to check in. Aw, thanks, Rock. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good nap, and good luck with the house viewing. I hope it goes well. Where is Fui Fui? Oh, Fui Fui is over here in the, I hope she can make it down those stairs. Does she have enough movement skill to go down the stairs? I guess we'll soon find out. Yes, she can. Okay, she can go down the stairs. Sweet. That's good. Alright, so then Thorny also needs the toilet. And I'm gonna have Thorny grab this ham dinner that's just sitting here on the counter, because she's hungry. And once we've taken care of everyone's needs, immediate needs, then we'll go camping. But I want to make sure that no one is starving before we head off. Okay, I think we've taken care of everyone's immediate needs. Martini is... her hunger is fine. Yeah, we're doing okay. Free Free is teaching her how to potty. Now the question is, should we do a tent camp trip or a cabin camping trip? What do you all think? Personally, I'm thinking a tent camping trip would be more fun because at least more chaotic. So I'm thinking we'll go with that. All right, so I would like, Olive, would you please? We want to take a holiday with the entire family. Yep. And you know what? Let's invite the grandparents as well. We got Tina and Yasmin Tinker. Who's Olive's parents. And I think that will be enough. Should we take the butler with us as well? I'm thinking we should take the butler with us as well. The butler can help us take care of the toddlers. So let's go ahead. Yep, everyone is coming with.
Oh, Rubin. Ah, Kasana. Jalurba Kitsuni. Zim.
Alright, here we go. Destination World's Granite Falls. And we've got the campground over here. We've got these. They're the little hideaways, cabins in the woods. And but I think the regular campground with tents and everything will be much better. So yes, we're actually gonna rent for 2 days. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn free build on. Because we got this little nice, this nice little campground here. So I'm going to turn free build on and put a few little amenities on here. So give me one moment while I turn everything on. We got cheat mode on. Free build on. Move objects on. And hidden objects on. Very good. And then I'll go into build mode. And this is the lot that we've got. So there's not much here. We do have, there's a grill. There's a fire pit, a place to sit, and a bin. And then there's the horseshoe thing over here. But what I want to do is just very quickly, make this place look like a little bit more usable, So if I go to off the grid, we want at least a place where they can use the toilet. That's very important. A place where they can use the toilet, a sink would be really nice. So we're gonna go with Granite Falls stuff. Because this is, Granite Falls world, so we want to go with that world's stuff. Where is it? Outdoor retreat. Here it is. Okay, so we've got a sink, which we'll put all of the main, all the amenities over here. So we got a sink, we've got an outdoor shower. Got a little, we'll put a little bit of lighting out. Just sprinkled around here and there so that, they can see. Yeah, over here will work. Let's put that right here. There we are. There we go. So now it's nicely lit around here so that we can actually, they can see in the evening and everything. I do want to give them a cooler so that they've got some place to store their food and so that they don't starve. Starving is bad. We already have this outdoor activity, the horseshoes, so I'm just going to get them a couple of tents. We'll get them the big tent here for the adults. I don't know if toddlers can sleep in tents, but we're going to find out. If not, I can always use the the campers, the little open tent that came with, which I want to say it came with the little kids campers set. So we can use that if we need to. Yeah, we'll also put in a chess table because, why not? We might as well. I'll move that there. So that will do them. That's all of their basic needs. I'm going to go ahead and grab a chair. For the chess table, that is. And just to give them a little bit of extra places to sit, I'm going to take the Gordian Smoosh and give them a little sofa here that they can use to sit around. Actually, that doesn't even look good around there. I'm gonna give them a few little, basic chairs that they can sit around the campfire with. So how many adults are there? There's 3 adults. 4 adults, sorry. Including the teenager. And 2 toddlers. Okay. I don't think... Let me see, where is that 1 pack? Kids room? Nope, that's not it. Was Little Campers, was it that one? I think it was a Little Campers kit. You know, we'll get a few little cute things for the little kids to sit in. There we go. Nice bit of chairs around the campfire there. Let's get rid of the outdoor retreat and just look at the little camper stuff. The ultimate fantasy blanket fort. That's the thing I was talking about. Because we want something for the toddlers to do as well. So we'll go ahead. Gotta be the one with the fox. Where should we put this? I think we'll put it right here. Put a little lamp in there for them. Give them something to do. That supports children. Looking for toddler specific. Which I don't think there is. But it's alright. Ah, the dollhouse. Here we go. That'll work. Put that there so that the toddlers will have something that they can play with while they're camping. And I know one of them likes music, so we'll go ahead and put a little radio away away from the tents. We'll just put the little radio right there. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't rain. If it rains, then that radio is going to be destroyed, but it'll be fine. Hopefully. Then we also want a potty and a couple of toddler beds. So let me go into kids' beds and grab some of the... See if I can find any type of toddler bed that kind of looks rustic enough to, be good for camping. So we'll grab a couple of chamber pots first and foremost. Put them over here. We also need a toilet for the adults. I completely forgot about that, but that's okay. I can fix that in just a minute. Ooh, there we go. Sleeping bags. That works. That definitely supports the toddlers. So we'll do one yellow one, little froggy one. And this one, which is a raccoon. There we are. That's a nice place for the toddlers to sleep. Very nice. So everyone's got a place to sleep. We've got the tent over here for the butler. This tent is for the teenager and the adults. And then over here is for the toddlers. Now, if I go into off the grid... No, wait a minute. We'll go into plumbing. It'll be easier to find a toilet using doing it this way. We can do the in-house, outhouse. Or I could use one of the trusty rustic ones. Which I think I'll do. And I'll just put that there. And get rid of some of these, move some of these grasses around. Perfect. All right, so now we've got everything that we need. We got all the modern conveniences for them. Well, you know, rustic mod cons, that is. Beautiful. All right, let's make sure that everyone has got everything that they need. Ah. I was gonna say, oh, oh, I forgot we invited the grandparents. Oh, I hope there's enough space for everyone. It'll be fine. Shaz! Hello, how you doing? You alright? Glad to see ya. Okay, Martini needs the toilet. Potty help, please. Thorny needs to sleep, so we'll have her go over and sleep. Shaz, you doing alright? You're not awake yet, though. I hear ya. This time of night, I'm not awake either, so... It takes me until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon to wake up, and by 4 o'clock, I'm tired again. But other than that, I'm just fine. Thank you so much. Are you having a good week? And what have you been up to? All my Sims are looking like they're having fun so far. We got the little one here heading over to the sleeping bag. Oh, are you tired, mate? You go on to bed then. Good night, Paul. Shaz, thank goodness it's Friday. I hear ya. It's 6:30 in the morning where you're at? Yikes. That is early. It's 10:30 over here. Sorry, 9:30. I can't tell time. It's okay. Aw, she fell asleep before she could... No, don't use your nappy. No, no, no. Wake up. Aw, she passed out. Potty help, please. Someone? Anyone? She's gonna use her nappy, isn't she? Before I... Yep. I can't cancel it. Gosh darn it. It's fine. I'm hoping that she's actually cooking food and not... What the heck? What's wrong with my... Are they that cold? Is everyone freezing to death or something? Oh my gosh. Let's light the fire before everyone freezes. Why is he white? What's going on? Shaz, the doggies woke you up at 6 to go outside. Shaz, he's free. He's blue. Okay, he looked pure white to me. Here, I'll have my sim tell him to. Oh yeah, he is blue. Okay, I'll have him change into his clothes. Fui Fui, you need to change your outfit, please, to your winter outfit.
Lurpy.
There we go. He's no longer freezing now. Okay. That's fine. No. I want you to sleep over there, please. Don't go for a nap in the tent. You got your own sleeping bag, little one. The twin infants aged up to toddlers tonight, Chaz. Aren't they adorable? Look at her. It's Martini and Thor, and they are not identical twins, unfortunately. They're just twins. I was a little bit disappointed that they weren't identical, but they are definitely adorable. The problem is they're hungry, and she's just standing there. Oh my god, she's gonna freeze. There we go. Why do Sims not autonomously change into their cold weather outfits when they're cold? It just I cannot comprehend. Also, for Christ, clean up the what even is that? I don't even know what she's meant to be cooking. People are starving here, and she's cooking like a herbal remedy or something, you know?
Brenta Purple, Bashi.
Shaz, it's common sense. It is, yeah. They should 100% change. But no, Sims be weird.
Nuna Torxarda.
Alright, grab a quick meal because no one else is like gonna Yasmin is not part of the family, by the way. She's Olive's mother, but Olive joined our family, you know. And oh my god, Olive, will you please go over there and sit next to the fire? Instead of sitting on the cooler. Oh, it's wild nut soup. Okay. I'm like, why is... What's going on here? No one's cooking the soup. Everyone's freezing. I know why everyone's freezing. It's because it's cold. But, you know, still. Chaz, it's the Sims. If something isn't glitched in the Sims, I, for one, am surprised, to be honest. But it's like, Muir is hungry. No one's finishing the soup. Alright, grab something to eat, Muir. I mean, I could just, you know, Muir can just magic up food. There's, I keep forgetting that. But there's food here, so why not eat it, right? I'm sorry, who are you? Why do I have a second butler? Sorry about the ad. Where did she come from? Shaz, the butlers are so glitched. I even have a mod that fixes a lot of the problems with butlers, but it still get these glitches. Aw, Martini is awake. She's very sad, though. She's gonna wake up Fui Fui, the other butler. Because she's sad. Why is she sad? Oh, she had a nightmare. Oh, the poor thing. Here, go get yourself something to eat, little one. Go get some food. Shaz, aw, your martini.
Allow.
Isn't she adorable? And yeah, Fui Fui, you
Oh.
just throw that nappy into the woods. It's perfectly fine. Absolutely fine. So she's gonna go get some of the soup to eat. We don't have to worry about it going off because Muir can just do a scrubberoo and make it good as new again. Because that's, you know, how magic works or something.
Kazipa Nork. Chibadoo. Chibadoo. Cribs.
Everyone's gone to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning. Shaz changing her diaper, standing up. I've done that with my kids. Just very quickly, you know, like if they're wearing pull-ups, just very quickly yank pull-up off, you know, just rip it down the sides and stick a new pull-up on or a nappy on while they're standing up. Quick, fast, easy. Well, easy. I wouldn't say super easy, but it's at least, you know, good enough. Nom 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 soup. She's happy at least, and then I'll have her go to bed after she's finished eating. She does need a little bit of a bath, so I might have her ask one of the adults to give her a cleanup. Because we don't have a bathtub, unfortunately. But I'm sure she'll be fine. It's only 2 days. She can have a bath when she gets back home, right? I could have Olive give her a cleanup in the sink, which I might do. Shaz, aw, look at her. I know, right? So adorable. Okay, Olive, please. No, I don't want you to... Why? Oh, I'm like, why can I not do anything? It's because I still had the kids. So we want her to give Martini a quick cleanup. Martini, where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, you're putting your bowl up on the table. Okay. So cute. So she's gonna give Martini a little bit of a bubbly. There we go. And now Martini can go and play with the dollhouse. Oh, and while she does that, Thor is awake. So she can come and grab some food. Oh no, Thorny is a light sleeper. That's annoying. That is so annoying. Shaz, she's a good girl. She's a very good girl. Is Martini. I don't know about Thorny yet because this is really like the first time I've done things with her. Olive's client is furious that she did not... Oh, whoops. I forgot that Olive had a job to do. Oh dear. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Absolutely, just, you know, we'll be okay. That was a 7,000 simoleon gig as well. Oops. So the toddler is now up on the chair. I know you notice I gave the toddlers the cute chairs, and neither of them have sat in the cute chairs. I'm like, the adults can have the boring blue chairs, and the toddlers get the cute animal chairs. And yeah, they haven't used them.
Himba, Darfi. Inja. Javi. Delso. Tribs. Iba. Brapna, Gweeby.
So, oh, she can go
Gosh
to
of
the party
Wits.
on her own
Or,
because she's independent.
Pongy
is
the
Thorny.
Free Nut.
Hold on. I want to take a cute little picture of her if I can. There we go. Aww. Okay, Olive, will you add another log, please?
Oh, Steve.
Martini is very tired. Okay, Martini, go ahead and sleep.
Oh.
She's like, I don't want to play dolls. I'm tired. I want to go sleep. She's very, very angry because she's so sleepy. I gave them this tent because I didn't know if they could sleep inside of these. They can though, but I didn't know that they could, whether they could or not. But they can, but they've got sleeping bags, which it's just even cuter. So it's fine. But yeah, today I learned that toddlers can sleep in the tents. They can also play in the tents. So Muir's having fun. Olive is dancing. I'll have her grab something to eat and go to bed because she's tired. Stop. Okay, yeah, you're stopping dancing. Good job. She needs fun, so why don't you play chess? Eileen needs to play chess anyway because she's she's in the chess team, so she needs to play chess anyway. So she can do that. Martini's asleep. And Thorny is trying to use the toilet. Okay. Shaz is dancing fun. Yes. It depends on... I believe all Sims find dancing fun, but if a Sim dislikes dancing, which they can do, I think, then they don't have as much fun doing it. I'm going to have Muir very quickly clean up Thorn. And then once they're done, I'll have... Oh. Gosh darn it, butlers. Alright, let's try this again. Clean up Thorny. And you've got, so I saw that you got Life and Death. Oh, nice. Have you had a chance to play with it? Oh my god, stop picking up the kids. Alright, Muir, go. No, don't put the... Oh my god. Give Thorny a little bit of a bath, please. Is he gonna do it this time? Shaz, yeah, of course, yeah, if they don't like it, yeah. But most Sims find dancing really fun, especially the toddlers. Toddlers love to dance. So if I send Thorny over here to bob to music, she absolutely, you'll find that she absolutely loves it. And Shaz, you played the Life and Death expansion all day on Wednesday and into the very early hours of Thursday morning. Oh, nice. I'm glad you like it. It is one of my favorite expansion packs. So there we go. There we go. Look at her bop. Yeah, it does help with their motor skills. Yeah, it helps with the movement. Because toddlers don't have a dancing skill, but they do have the movement skill. Aww, that big grin. She's really tired though, so... Oh, also, both of the toddlers, both of the twins, are hard of hearing. So, Thorny has a hearing aid in... Hold on, let me pause it. Thorny has a hearing aid in her left ear. And Martini has hearing aid in both ears. Just randomly chosen by the game, by the way. That's typically how I do the medical wearables, as if the game, when the game, you know, gets a sim dressed when they age up, and it randomly, you know, it basically rolls the randomness dice for what they wear. If they have any sort of glasses or medical wearable, then I keep it on there and work it into the story. Shaz, you need Love Struck. They're having a sale, so hopefully you get it before the sale ends. And you just change their outfit. Same, yeah. I make sure that everything matches. Because the game had randomly given this little one, Thorny, like a bright orange shirt and a pink pair of trousers or something. Yeah, just totally clashing colors, you know. Okay, so where are you going? Why don't you go ahead and sleep in your sleeping bag? There we go. Why is... I swear, butlers. Butlers, man. Hello, Augie. How you doing? Glad to see ya. Shazzy refreshing Twitch. No worries. Twitch needs refreshing. Alright, so she's going off to bed with her sister in the tent. And now let's check all my other sims. We're just camping this weekend. We're having a blast. We're having loads of fun. Although I think I am going to send Muir out to maybe see if we can find something for this world. Because we have, you know, this was a task. So we need to find something. Let's see, is there anything around here that we can find? I know that there's a thing over, where is it? If I can find it. There's a little store somewhere around here. So if I can find the store, then we can buy something. So I'm just going around looking for this little store wherever the heck it is. I know it's somewhere. It's like just a little kiosk somewhere. But can I find it? No. This is a beautiful world, by the way, because look at that. Little woodpeckers on the trees, and yeah, it's so pretty. Augie, you're a little achy but good. I'm sorry you're achy, but I'm glad you're otherwise okay. And I'm alright, thanks. Day has been really well. Day has gone really well. Went shopping for some snacks today. Got some coconut clusters that's made of coconut and different seeds, you know, like pumpkin seeds and that, all clustered together, held together by like some kind of syrup. So I got that. And I also got some mixed nuts and dried fruit mix, and a Japanese mix that has like pumpkin seeds and stuff in it. So I'm not sure. I've never tried it before, and I thought it looked interesting. I'm like, so let's give it a try, you know? Figured why not? Okay, where in the world? I am not finding this, this thing at all. I have no idea. Muir and Clint have a okay, I don't even know who Clint is, but it's fine. Clint is a bear? What? Whoa, Muir, where are you? My sim self has a thing for bears, evidently.
Yorful Zool.
Oh.
Kusik. Samso Quink. Werner Gwownik. Growl. Harbin Batul. Huh?
Oh, Nate.
Augie, it's your own fault for being achy. You challenge yourself to do 15,000 steps a day
Jabana.
for 50 days.
Huh?
Oh yeah, how is that coming along? Is that coming along well?
Rago Barkin.
I really hope so. That's the bathroom. I don't think I'm going to be able to find this place. It's fine, though, because what I'm going to do... Yeah, we can capture bugs. That is very true. But I think it might be a bit too cold for bugs. Because I'm just looking around. I am not seeing any. Ooh, wait. There's some. Collect insects. Muir, go get bugs. Quick, Muir, run! Run! Go get the bugs, Muir. I don't believe I'm just... Oh, I forgot.
Yibsy.
I forgot that I've got, the broom.
Donut. Bap.
Okay, we caught bees. We got bees at home. But these are wood bees. So, you know, they're extra special. It's fine. We can go with that. We can definitely go with that. The bees will be added to... The bees will be added to the portal. I mean, you know, why not? Muir, go get some food. See, Olive is asleep. Eileen seriously needs the toilet. Then take a shower. Okay. Gotta take care of your Sims, you know? I completely forgot about Eileen. Augie, you're raising money for MDNA, Motor Neuron Disease Association, on behalf of another streamer. And it's finally getting better, 8 days in, and today has been the first day that you smash it. Hopefully you can keep on smashing it to make up the shortfall. Good luck for it, Augie. I'm sure you'll get there. You'll do it. And Shaz, yes, I do have a creator code. It is Muirly Sims. It is my username. But yeah, so if you do get anything in The Sims via the EA app, feel free to use my creator code. It gets, if you use a creator's creator code, it gives that creator 5% of whatever you spend in the EA app. So, yep, that's exactly it. Yep. So, just as a reminder to you all, there will be no streams next week, because I'm taking the week off for a brief holiday, just to catch my breath, recharge my batteries, and all that wonderful stuff. So, no streams next week. We will be back on the... a week from this Monday, whatever day that is. I'm horrible with days. But yeah, a week from Monday, with Fortnite, and then... Sims 4 on the Wednesday and Thursday. Typical schedule, you know. Augie, Tez is getting a stream team together again this year for his yearly charity stream, and it's part of that. Oh, nice. Oh, good luck for the fundraiser for it all. I hope it goes well. Do you have a donation link, Augie? Feel free to put the donation link in the chat, if you have one.
Pizoi Brapani. Zanesso Oduma.
Augie the 19th. If that's a week from this coming Monday, then yeah. Let me double check. Hold on. I've got my phone. So, yeah, the 19th. Yep. Gosh. Where is the month? It's like, I swear this year is going by too fast. Alright, so she needs to get some food. Ask for cooking mentoring. Sure. Why not? Muir's going to bed. Okay, that's fine. She's hungry. But I'm hoping that if she asks for mentoring for cooking, she'll cook something and then, you know, she'll be able to like start cooking at home. Let's make a bison stew. Something I've never made in The Sims is bison stew. Never made bison stew in real life either, but there you go. Shaz, you came into Twitch Wednesday to see who was online to ask advice about what expansion pack to get, Life or Death or Love Struck, and only found Allison streaming, so you ducked into hers and they advised that you get Life and Death, so you used her creator code. Oh yeah, that's totally fair, yeah. That makes perfect sense. Augie, you don't have one yet. You're waiting for the links from Tez so you can start sharing it about. Aw, sweet. And thank you for the hydrate, Augie. Appreciate that. So what is the bison stew in The Sims 4? What is that? Let me just check real quick. Does it say? No. We know that it's got bison in it. And parsley and onion. But that's about it. Everyone's doing so well and having such a blast going camping. Muir's got raw meat in his inventory for when he gets hungry. Yeah, it's your own fault that you need the toilet so badly, Olive. You've got no one to blame but yourself. Go on. Augie, we gotta look after. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm nearly out of water, though. Saying that. I am looking forward to taking next week off, though, because I am planning on getting... You want to talk about walking? I'm planning on getting loads of walking in next week. I want to go out every day next week and get some walking done. It's because it's supposed to be really nice next week, you know, or fairly nice weather-wise, at least. So I kind of want to take advantage of the nice weather, you know? So it's like, yeah, Monday is supposed to be like 20 degrees. And all next week is hovering around 20 degrees Celsius. So, and no rain. No rain forecast at all for next week. Really, really looking forward to that. I'm like, I gotta take advantage of this really nice weather while we still have it. I love how all the adults are over here dancing to whatever music is playing. Opting! Welcome back. Walking is called hiking when you're camping. It sounds fancier. This is very true. Very, very true. Shaz, oh, you used my code and got Love Struck. Oh, thank you so much, Shaz. I appreciate that. I can't talk today, it's fine. But thank you so, so much. I will use that 5% to buy myself a really nice cup of coffee next week. How's that? Coffee's expensive. Have you ever... I mean... If you go to, like, Starbucks and you get like, an iced coffee, it's like £5 now. £5 for a regular iced coffee. That is just ridiculous. But no, seriously, though, I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so she's hungry. Why is she hungry? Where is everyone? Aww. She woke up and she's like, I don't know where everyone is. Where is everybody? She's thinking.
Huh.
It's quiet over here and dark, and there's no one to talk to. Aw. Poor Martini. She's gonna toddle over here. She's gonna grab herself something to eat, and she'll be able to talk to her mom. Opt in, take the dog camping, and then you can use your hiking shoes. Augie, better get your walking shoes on and take the dog out. Aw, give the doggy a scritch behind the ears for me. Shaz, oh, thank you. I'm one of your favorite Twitch streamers. That's really nice of you to say. I appreciate that. Augie, you like the frappy? How do you pronounce that? Anyway, you like the frap from Costa. Strawberry and cream. I've never tried their frap. Not the strawberry and cream one. The last coffee that I had, I want to say, I can't remember if it was from Costa or, no, it was from Starbucks. And it wasn't coffee, it was a melon pearl tea. So it was like a honeydew melon flavored tea with, the little bubbles. So it was a, bubble tea, with the little bubbles. And Paul being Paul, anytime that I get something for myself and he doesn't get the same thing, he just stares at me and like slowly reaches for whatever it is that I've got. Instead of asking, may I try some, please? He just like looks with these puppy dog eyes and slowly reaches towards whatever I've got. So I asked him, I said, Paul, would you like to try my drink? And he's like, yes, please. So I gave him some. I said, all right, here you go. You can have a sip. And they're bubble tea. So it's got, as I said, it's got the bubbles in and, the pearls. And the really chunky straw so that when you sip the tea, the pearls go up the straw and into your mouth. And he took a sip, and some of the bubbles went up into his mouth, and he stopped drinking. He just took the tiniest sip, and a bubble went into his mouth, and he just stopped. And he got this weird look on his face. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? And he spit it out and looked at it quizzically, like, what in the world is this thing? And I'm like, oh, put it back in your mouth, Paul, and pop it. I said, it's full of flavored juice. I said, so you pop it up against the roof of your mouth and you get the juicy taste. So he popped it, and immediately, he put it back in his mouth, popped it up against the roof of his mouth, and suddenly he got this huge grin on his face. And I'm like, do you like it? And he's like, yeah. So he had another sip, and he made sure that he got, another bubble so that he could pop it in his mouth. And I wholly expect him to be asking for more for his own cup the next time I take him out. But it was so cute watching him drink it. It was like his first time ever drinking bubble tea, Yeah, boba tea, yeah. Shaz, you always get a long black with a splash of sugar-free almond milk. You're boring. I typically, when I'm out and I want a cup of coffee, I usually get a double Americano with a splash of oat milk, usually, with like steamed oat milk, because that's what I have at home is a double Americano with steamed oat milk. So that's normally what I get when I go out. But every once in a great while, I see one of their specials, wherever it is I'm going, whether it's Starbucks or Costa or wherever. I see one of their specials, and I'm like, that actually looks good. I want to try that. So I usually give it a try. Sometimes give one of them a try, especially during the winter when they have like gingerbread flavored coffee. I absolutely love gingerbread flavored coffee. It was so good. But yeah, this time I was really thirsty and I wanted something cold instead of hot. And I didn't want a coffee, and I saw the tea, and I'm like, that looks pretty good. Let's give it a go. And I'm glad I did. So Martini still needs help, so I'm gonna ask Olive to give her bladder help. And we'll see how that goes.
No beam. Shorg.
Right, Martini, will you please go over here, please? Yes, thank you. Olive, will you please potty train Martini? because sins. Okay, there we go. Who's ringing me? Oh no, who died? No, they don't have a strict one. Brent Hecking passed away. Oh no, not Brant. Poor Brant. Augie, time to go home. No worries, you take care of yourself, Augie. Thanks for dropping by, I appreciate it. And yes, chocolate-covered coffee beans are the best. Oh, I used to love chocolate-covered coffee beans. When I was a teenager, that was my breakfast. I'm not even kidding. I would have a big handful of chocolate-covered coffee beans and rinse them down with an espresso. Not even joking there.
Want a fish?
It was so good. Upton, you've been off coffee for over a year now. You were eating chocolate-covered almonds the other day, and there was chocolate-covered coffee bean mixed in. It was so good. They are so good. Seriously. Oh, love them. Shaz, you're type 2 diabetic, diet and exercise controlled, so you don't do sugar or carbs. So you make sure that buying stuff outside the home has no sugar and no carbs. That must be really difficult to do. Especially if you're getting like if you're going into a coffee shop or a cafe with all the baked goods and pastries and stuff. Oh, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it, Shaz. Opting chocolate-covered coffee beans being my breakfast explains so much. Chocolate-covered anything, pretty much, within reason, is good. You know, chocolate-covered bacon, delicious. Chocolate-covered nuts, fantastic. Chocolate-covered fruit, to die for. If you take a normal food that you like and you add chocolate to it, chances are it's gonna be good. Shaz, it's really not that hard making sure you don't have it sugar or carbs. You can buy bread with 40% less carbs so you can have bread but in moderation. That makes sense, yeah. Alright, so Muir is feeling tense because he hasn't had junk food for a while.
Bimba!
Poor Muir. Poor Muir. There's no junk food out here in the wild, Muir. I am very sorry. Wait a minute, you might be able to grill something. Is there anything that's junk foodish that is on that you can cook on the grill? There's hot dogs. He can cook himself some hot dogs. I think that's gonna be the best one. Here, Muir, go cook some hot dogs. Hot dogs count as junk food, right? I have no idea. We're gonna say they do. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. Shaz, you can buy low GI chocolate and snack bars. Yeah. You can also buy carob chocolate, which doesn't actually have any cocoa in it. Carob is okay. It's not really chocolate, but it's not a bad chocolate substitute. It still kind of tastes like chocolate. My mom used to buy carob chocolate stuff all the time when I was a kid because it was cheaper than actual chocolate. Shaz, you can buy chips from Yeah, you can, yeah. What does everyone else call an esky? The thing next to the grill. The cooler. This thing. So, with the Sims 4 coolers, unless you have a mod, yeah, you can have quick meals of yogurt, cereal, or granola, or you can grab a drink of water, juice, or milk. If you have a specific mod, there is a mod that actually lets you have other things and actually lets you, like, put things in the cooler. So, like, I could put this in the cooler or the hot dogs in the cooler if I had the specific mod. But unfortunately, it doesn't, base game doesn't work that way, which is a real shame. I love that. I used to put that mod in all the time. Shaz, the cooler, yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, you can't get anything from the cooler except for these little things, which is so weird. Because this is like your proper, electronic refrigerator cooler. It keeps cold things cold. I've got one of these. I love it, by the way. It's great. Runs off of runs off of the mains, or we've got an EcoFlow battery that we attach it to. And it's great. It's fantastic. It is a refrigerator, basically. We take it when we go camping. And it keeps our milk from spoiling. And keeps our Pepsi cold. All that wonderful stuff. But yeah, and there is a mod that you can get that allows you to use it as an actual fridge, and it will keep your food that you cook on the grill from going off. It's really great. Shaz, the base game cooler is good in a crunch if cooking is... Yeah, exactly. And cereal for breakfast is good. My son would agree. I, personally, for breakfast, I tend to go for things that are, like... As my grandma used to say, things that'll stick to your ribs. So I go for oatmeal with peanut butter mixed in, because the oatmeal is the carbs in oatmeal are slow releasing carbs instead of quick like bread. Bread is your quick releasing carbs. Oatmeal is a slow releasing. So I'll have a bowl of oatmeal with a tablespoon of peanut butter stirred in through it, and the protein from the peanut butter and the slow-releasing carbs from the oatmeal keeps me full for like 3 or 4 hours. And it's great. Opting oatmeal and peanut butter sounds really good. It's like, have you ever had peanut butter and oat cookies? It's basically the same thing, only in deconstructed format. It tastes the same anyway. Shaz, you snack on unsalted peanuts, that's your go-to. I love peanuts. Oh, excuse me. Dry roasted peanuts are so freaking good. Love them. Oh, Muir's howling. It's fine. Oh, Muir. Give.
Bluffy. Inzanu, Craney.
Can I? Gift to... I can't gift it to the toddler? What? Okay, fine. Can I...
Oh.
Ebony Flurba.
Seriously? I can't gift these to the toddlers, even though the toddlers can wear the hats.
Saquinario.
Oh, Toonie needs
Well, that's-
care. Splurna cabbage couture. Snow Bay. Forba Pimi Tabe. Muchi Peachy. Muscalba.
That stinks.
Nisser. Doyum Galabe. Mirvalis.
Gosh darn it. I was wanting to give it to the toddlers. Oh well. When they age up to a child, we can gift them the hats.
Oh.
Or I'll gift them to Eileen instead. Hold on, Eileen can get this one. We'll give this one to Eileen. We'll give the other one to Olive.
Frambeer.
Aww.
Falu.
And then when the toddlers age up,
Jorg.
we'll give them the hats.
Oh, Dufka Paneeb.
Yeesh.
Chama
Oh, Vawasu.
Okay, gift to Olive.
Oh. How finesse.
Shaz,
Swept it low.
you think you can only give the beanie to a child and above, despite the toddlers. I swear the toddlers can wear them.
I'm for him.
So I'm gonna have her wear. Add to wardrobe. Gonna have her wear the hat.
Ooh.
Is she gonna wear it? Wear to wardrobe. Sorry, add to wardrobe. There we go. Okay, it's available in Create a Sim for all household members that are able to wear it. Okay. And then we're gonna sell these cardboard things. No one wants the cardboard dance mats. No one. But at least the cardboard dance mats pay. You know, they at least pay for the... What is that? It's fine, I'm just gonna throw it away. They at least pay for themselves, paid for the camping trip, you know? Okay, Olive is relaxing in the tent for some reason. No idea why. I want everyone to take care of their needs real quick. Just real quick because it's almost time to go home. So everyone can very quickly take care of their needs, and that way everything will be everyone will be okay by the time we go home. So that's the idea. Shaz, you think it has to be a toddler item of clothing? You think you can give the beanie to a child and above? You think, you're not 100% sure. Okay. We'll go into cast again real quick and see if we can give it have everyone wear the hat, or have the toddlers wear the hat. We'll have to see how it goes. Shaz, you don't eat homemade cookies because they're made with flour, and almond flour is very expensive. It's expensive over here as well. So. Shaz, homemade Caesar salad is your fave. Oh, I love Caesar salad. You just fry up a chicken breast and put it in for your protein hit. Really, really good idea. I love chicken with lettuce. Just so tasty. Shaz, yeah, that's Eileen. Eileen's always just leaving her homework lying around. For reasons. Are the babies awake? Or asleep? Where are the babies? I'm calling them babies, and they're like, yeah, she's in the tent. Okay. Olive's like, yeah, Martini's in the tent. Stop babbling at people. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this again. Let's try this again. Clean up. Martini. The toddlers have not gotten a decent night's sleep at all during this camping trip. But then again, you know, it's fine because when do toddlers sleep
Aw.
during camping trips? When I was a little kid, I never remember sleeping well, you know? All right, I need you to go there, please.
Oh.
And Olive, will you please give Thorny a little bit of a bath? She needs food. I'm just very quickly like going through all of the the Sims needs here. Everyone is actually okay except for energy.
Bangira.
I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Muir, go take a shower. Shaz, sometimes you add a couple of boiled eggs, put in the salad too. Oh yes, really good. Shaz, Martini's your favorite because you named her. You're biased. Here she is, eating her hot dog.
Yup, Sonny.
Nom 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 nom. Paul is doing really well. He is he's got college tomorrow. He's really looking forward to going to college. And he went out today with his one-on-one. It's a charity that once every 2 weeks, someone from this charity comes out and takes Paul out for the day. And Paul absolutely loves it because it's that little bit of independence away from me. And it gives me a little bit of a break as well, you know. But Paul absolutely loves going out with this charity, the worker from the charity. So today they went into Leeds, into the city, and what do they do there? There's a new restaurant opening up in the city, and they were handing out fabric carrier bags to people that were passing where the restaurant is. And Paul got a carrier bag, and they all inside the carrier bag they were given handing out these metal gold-colored metal coins for some reason, big ones. They're like that big, and Paul absolutely loves it because it makes a clinking sound when you tap on it. So yeah, he was absolutely over the moon with getting the bag and the coin, you know. But yeah, he's doing absolutely fine. Free is really good, yeah. But yeah, they went walking around the city and hiking around, and that's what Paul tends to like to do, is just walking around. So he will literally, when I take him out, him and I will walk for, we'll go on like somewhere between a 5 and 10 mile hike. Just walking around, you know, going into different shops. We will easily walk between 5 and 10 miles on the days that I take him out.
Oh, poor bro.
Lucy, yeah, go ahead. Go for it. All right, I think that we are finished with the camping trip. So I'm going to have Muir
Play. Tripping.
end the holiday. And everyone can go home. I think everyone's going to be really happy. Hopefully we'll get a really nice moodlet for everyone for going camping, you know, enjoying the great outdoors and all that wonderful stuff. Augie, welcome back. How are you doing? Did you have a nice, uneventful trip home? I really hope so. Shaz, does it make him tired and sleep well? No. Nope. Nope. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me we'll go back to my it should work. Hold on. Sometimes the game just doesn't like loading, so I'm hoping that it was just a glitch. As soon as we get back to the lot, I will save the game just to be on the safe side. But yeah, Paul's like, we go for these long walks, and when we get home, he's like, I'm tired. But he only says that because he thinks that that's what people say, after they've gone for a long walk. So he'll do all of the things that he thinks people do when they walk for a long time. And he'll be like, I'm tired, I'm in the blue zone, I need to rest, I need to have an energy drink, I need a protein bar, stuff like that. Cute lad. But and he'll go up to his room and he'll sit for like 5-10 minutes, while he drinks an energy drink if he hasn't had one already, or drinks some water, or, has a snack or whatever. And within 10 minutes, he'll be downstairs talking my ear off, pacing all around the house, like it's a normal day. And he'll go to bed at his normal time, which, to be honest, I honestly don't know when Paul goes to bed, because he knows that he needs to get up at a specific time when he has college. He needs to get up at like 6:45, because his bus picks him up super early, because he's like the first person that they pick up. So he knows that he needs to get up pretty early, on college days. But I went to bed last night at 11:45, and he was still awake when I went to bed. So I have no idea. Augie, you might need Paul on your walks to keep you motivated. Yeah, Paul definitely goes on long walks. He loves his long walks. Shaz, you get it? Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. Yep. So yeah, I'm way more tired than he is. I am like super sore when we come back home from walking with Paul. I'm sore. I'm tired. My feet ache. My lower back is in agony, and he's just like, I'm tired. And I'm just like, no, you're not, Paul. And I'm here flopped in my chair, like completely flopped and just like, ugh. Shaz, the chat room keeps refreshing on its own, keeps telling you welcome to the... It does that with me every once in a while as well, and I have no idea why. I think it's just Twitch being Twitch, to be honest. Okay, so we need to do a couple of things. First, we need to get Muir's the bees out of Muir's inventory. So one bee. I don't believe this portal is going to be powered by bees. And then we'll sell the rest of the bees. Just one of the bees is going in the portal. So let me go into build mode. And also what I need to do is I need to get something from the high school years pack. Okay, I need to turn debug on. Hold on, hidden objects and move objects. Oh. Try that again. Okay, hold on. my cheats console isn't working. My cheats button is like, no, Muir, I don't want to work. Okay, hold on. Control Shift C. Let me try this again. Hidden objects on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, and move objects on. Move objects is now off. Move objects is now on. Okay, there we go. Buttons. Augie, it's telling me to go to bed. It probably is. It wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Okay, so we got the debug menu. All right. I want to get something from the debug menu for from high school years because we went with Eileen. So what should I grab? Let me see. Something from the debug that will work with the portal. Something that you can't get from regular build by. Something small that you can't get from regular build by. How about an entire house? No, that won't work. Let's see. Shaz lol. Ooh, we got no. I'm like, ooh, we've got these cones, but that's not really high school type thing, is it? Um, I want something that works. Ooh, what about that? No, that's just a post. Actually, yeah. That actually might work. Hold on. The parking thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise this up. And I'm gonna alt place it along the top. And I'm actually gonna get a couple of these. Actually, no, hold on. Can I size it up? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm gonna alt place it. How many actually? Can I size it up a third time? Okay. I'm gonna size it up and use it as like the capping stone for the top of the portal. There we go. That I think that works. That definitely works, right? So there we are. We'll do that, and then with the bees, we'll put the bees over here. If I can raise up the bees. There we are. We'll put that on the side there. So now now the bees are part of the portal. Shaz, sounds good to you. We're getting there. We got so much stuff here around the portal that's now making up the portal. I like it. I think it makes sense. And we also can now. I know the music has just suddenly stopped. It's just so quiet now. It's fine. We can now go into the lot challenges, and we've done 2 more world challenges. Now we're almost out of lot challenges to D-Tick. So I'm gonna get rid of the Heist Havoc for now. The other ones, I kind of want to keep these 4: Wild Foxes, Wild Prairie Grass, Spooky, and Scare Seeker, because they're all ways of making money in the game. So Scare Seeker gives makes Sims come to your home, come to the lot and visit it, and they give you like books and collectibles, which you can sell for money. So I want to keep Scare Seeker. For Spooky, that attracts ghosts, and I might go ahead and get rid of the Spooky vibe for our next one. But the Scare Seeker definitely want to keep because that's where the Eldritch fissures and all of the gifts come from. The Wild Foxes I want to keep because foxes are absolutely adorable. I complain about them being buggy, but I love seeing them on the lot. So I'm gonna keep the wild foxes, and I'm gonna keep the wild prairie grass as well because again, it's a good way to make some extra cash. So these 3 I will definitely keep. If the next world challenge or world task that we get, I will get rid of Spooky. But that's it. We have really come a long way in this gameplay. I'm really proud of just how much we have accomplished. It's amazing. Shaz, free money is very good, 100%, especially considering all of the building that we have to do for the tasks. Um, we have finished we've done nearly every room in this house. The only things we haven't done is the entrance way here. I haven't redecorated that yet. I also need to do this landing here. Actually, I did with the Nifty Knitting Kit, so yeah, we've already done that. We haven't done the bathroom upstairs yet. And once we do the second floor landing and the third and the third floor bathroom, we'll have finished every single room in this house, and then some, because I've built 1, 2, 3, 4. I've built 4 areas outside as well. So when we finish this place up, we're gonna have to start redecorating some of the rooms and like changing out some of the stuff for other stuff, which is perfectly fine. I'm not gonna complain too much, but yeah. There's just so much DLC. When I built this house, I thought this is going to be enough rooms to do every single time. No, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. And this is one of the largest lots you can get in The Sims as well. And I'm like, yeah, this lot will be big. No, I was definitely wrong. It's fine though. Okay, so we need to where's the wheel? We need to roll the wheel, my friends. Roll the wheel, spin the wheel. You know what I mean. Um, hey Optine, are you around? Because we're gonna spin the wheel and you're gonna miss it again. I always rib Optane because he loves the wheel and he misses the wheel spinning at least 50% of the time. So it's fine. Right, here we go. We're going to spin the wheel to find out what we're going to do when I come back from holiday. So let's see. What are we going to do? We were so busy tonight. Seriously. We had like 2 tasks to do. Augie, wheel. Okay. Okay. So on Wednesday, the 21st, we're gonna be playing Inzoi. On Wednesday the 21st, we're gonna be playing Inzoi. There we go. Okay, we can do that. So have any of you played Inzoi? Just asking for a friend. Have any of you played Inzoi yet? Or are you thinking of getting it? Augie, on Wednesday, the quickly checks calendar 21st. Actually, I didn't check the calendar. I counted. Because you said that a week from this coming Monday is the 19th. So I very quickly counted on my fingers. I went Monday 19, Tuesday 20th, Wednesday 21st. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, I have delved into Inzoi a little bit, not a lot, and it's okay from what little bit I've gone into. I've done mostly building and Zoe creation. I haven't done much gameplay though. I've done a little bit of gameplay and it's very early days for it. Seriously, people are like, "Oh, it's so boring. There's nothing to do." It is very early days for the game. It's still in early access. They're still developing it. So I'm not going to really judge it too much until, they're out of early access, which could take a couple of years. But so far it looks really shiny. And I absolutely love the build mode. There's they've been adding new things. So right now it's just basic stuff, but you can make some really nice buildings, houses in Inzoi, and it's really, really cool. I'm in the process currently of making a huge mansion in Inzoi. So, but we're gonna do some gameplay, I think, on the 21st. Augie, you've never seen it. It is a life simulation game. It is a high graphics, I mean, like realistic graphical type game. And it is very similar to The Sims, but it's more realistic. The developer says that he's not going to go into like occult stuff, so he doesn't want to do vampires and witches and werewolves, stuff like that. But he is going to, because they're a Korean craft. It's Crafton that's doing the development, and Crafton are South Korean company, and all the developers, are Korean, so they're doing the game more along the lines of the culture of Korea and that area of the world, which I think is a huge breath of fresh air, and it's definitely going to be similar but a lot different from The Sims, just because the developers aren't based in America. They're total different culture, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where they take it. It's going to be very interesting, I think. Personally, I think it is. Shaz, that's payday for you. Nice. And you doubt you'll ever buy Inzoi, but you watch people play it on YouTube. Yeah. It is. It's a very controversial game because it contains generative AI, and there's a lot of people who are like, I won't touch it with a 12-foot barge pole because it contains optional generative AI, which I don't touch personally. I don't use the generative AI. I have, however, one thing I love about Inzoi is you can take an image. So, like, you can go out, you can take a photograph, for example. So, let's say you take a photograph of a flower. You can then take that photograph from your computer and put it into Inzoi and turn it into anything you want in Inzoi. You can apply it to blankets. You can apply it to pictures in the game. So you can have a big print or picture or painting of that flower that you took a photo of in Inzoi. So yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff with it. You can find pictures of like a brick wall and use that to put on your walls in the game, so that it's that texture, which is really cool. So that's one of the things I absolutely love about it. It's like if they don't have a a photo that you want, or if you want to recreate your home, you can do so by grabbing the things that you've got around your house and taking photos of it, and using those photos to create decorations for your house in Inzoi, which is really cool. I absolutely love that. It's a serious game changer, and it's something that's not available in The Sims 4, and I absolutely love it. So anyway, it is getting late, my friends. So let's go ahead. Let's go and give someone a raid. Sad Pirate, hello. How are you? And Dilsky, hello, hello. Give me one moment. Doing a little bit of moderation. It's fine. There we go. Anyway. Opting, can you use a 3D printer to make things from the game? Like if there's an Inzoi bed, you can like just print it. You probably could, if you get the STL files out of the game, you could probably 3D print stuff from the game in real life. Like models of it. You can also, they've got a thing in Inzoi as well, where you can take a photo of like let's say, for example, I'm trying to find something real quick that I can use as an example. Um, Here we go. I'll use this. I could take a photo of this in real life, put the photo in Inzoi, and Inzoi actually has what they call a 3D printer. So I can take a photo of this and put it into the 3D printer in the game, and it will make it will attempt to make a 3D version of this in the game so that I can have my own Sims 4 Grim Reaper doll, 3D doll in Inzoi if I really wanted to. Um, it's purely right now the stuff that's 3D decoration is only decoration. Your Zoids can't actually interact with it, but it is pretty cool if you want to just make up a bunch of decorative stuff, you know. Shaz, you wonder if you'd have to make it tile in a paint editor program first to make wall textures? Nope. The Enzoi's got it all built in, which, like I said, absolutely cool. I really love it. At least I love that they have that amount of flexibility, you know, so that you can literally put anything in that you want. And also, they're really friendly towards modders. So people who want to mod the game, they're really good towards modders, and are like, yeah, they've already told the modding community, do what you want. You do what you want, and have fun, basically. So it's always good to see a developer do that, in my opinion, anyway. I know some people don't agree, but I think it's really cool. Opinion anyway. Right. Let's see. Who are we going to raid tonight? Harry D. Hello, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Glad to see you. And yes, everything is absolutely fantastic. Right. We are. You have a good night, McLeod. Take care of yourself, yeah? Right. Who all is on tonight? Everyone's gone offline. Let me see if I can find someone to raid tonight. Someone that's playing The Sims. Let's see. Let's go with ooh. Someone called Morgan K Mischief is playing a wheel spin build challenge in The Sims. Let me just make sure that they are actually online, because you know what Twitch is like. Sometimes it lies. But yes, Morgan is a cozy gamer, binge reader, and aspiring author. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll go and raid this person. New person alert. New person alert. And just in case the raid doesn't go through, I will paste the link in the chat. Opting, you missed the wheel. We're playing Inzoi on the 21st, Opting. That's what the wheel said we have to do. So we're going to go over to Morgan K Mischief's channel. And for those of you over on YouTube, give me 1 second and I will paint put that there as well. Opting, you'll be okay eventually. Aw, bless. You'll get to see the wheel again on the 21st, Opting. Hopefully. Okay, let's go raid Morgan. There we are. I will see you all on the 19th. Don't forget, no live streams from me on for next week. I'm taking the week off. So I will see you all on the 19th of May, 8 p.m. UK time, with Fortnite. on Twitch and YouTube. So please have a wonderful week, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy next week. Take care of yourselves. I will try to pop over on the Discord um, over the weekend and after my holiday week. But yes, please take care of yourselves. Um, and as a reminder, everyone over on YouTube, every 4 likes on the stream equals £1 that I will give to our charity of the year when I come back from holiday. So please take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you later.